So since I started covering Cardano, which is basically day one here on the channel, so we're talking almost a year and a half now. Can't believe how fast it's flown by. But since that time, there has been something that's remained very consistent with Cardano, and that is its dominance in development activity. This has not changed during this year and a half period, and it's been a very consistent theme as we've continued to move forward. In fact, in October, Cardano was the most dominant chain in terms of development activity. You can see some of the other top chains on there: Polkadot, HBAR, Aptos, Chainlink, Cosmos. You guys can obviously read the list, and obviously there are some other big chains out there that didn't make this list, like Ethereum, for example. Solana didn't make this list. And this has been, again, very consistent. We have never swayed out of this range. So now the question lies, if Cardano has been so dominant in terms of development activity, why aren't we seeing the chain take major steps forward? And we've discussed just this. Remember, Cardano adoption is by necessity. Okay. Right now, Cardano hasn't necessarily been a necessity. Many of these issues that plague the other chains, they haven't really been truly apparent as of late. They rear their ugly heads as you start to get into bull market cycles in times of adoption when there's people and capital flowing into the ecosystem. And the great thing is that those times are obviously about to begin again here. Obviously getting into a bull market, getting into a halving, alt season. These are times that are going to bring again more of that outside adoption. And this is finally where we can see Cardano truly take off in this standpoint. Now, another reason I say that this also hasn't happened is because we haven't had a fully functioning chain. It's hard to get adoption for a network when you don't have a fully functioning entity, right? There have been things that haven't existed in the space. We haven't had interoperability. We haven't had stable coins. There's a lot of things that haven't begun to take place until this bear market cycle. So Cardano development just really simply hasn't mattered before until now. Now is the time where we should start to see major steps forward in terms of use. We've already seen it tested out in several different areas: NFTs, meme coins, and many things beyond there. We're seeing payment networks, we're seeing social media sites. There's all these cool things that are happening within the ecosystem. I should have had this pulled up. I always say that, guys. So, for example, if you guys look at this ecosystem map, look at how diverse and robust this ecosystem is. There are so many different pieces to this puzzle, and everything's finally coming together. There's so many things out there. But again, people haven't utilized it yet. People don't know what all these different things are. Many people who are watching this video maybe don't know about all these different parts of the ecosystem. And there are a lot of cool, useful things that have been built that haven't been utilized yet. Now, the great thing is, again, this bull market will bring a time of big adoption, like we talked about. It'll bring in new capital, bring in new adoption, more ideas. And that's where, again, Cardano can truly begin to thrive. This is that market cycle where Cardano should take that major step forward in terms of adoption, in terms of use, integration, partnerships, utility, and we can finally see this vertically integrated ecosystem thrive like we know it can. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. I want to see this development activity continue to dominate the space. I think it will. We're going to take many major steps forward, and this is where Cardano can truly cement itself as a dominant chain. So appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.